What's for dinner? At my house tonight, I'm making cast iron pan pizza. This is simple, easy, and super quick. So, and I'm making it, I'm taking all the shortcuts on this one. You know, sometimes you just don't have time to make homemade dough and homemade sauce. And I take, sometimes I do, you know, if we're having a special party or something, but a lot of times I don't have the time. So I always pick these up. You can get dough that's pre-made at I get this at Albertsons and I always watch for the half off. And then I just toss them in the freezer and pull them out when I need them. So I'm just going to go ahead and use pre-made dough. It's already pressed into my pan. Instead of making sauce, I do have a great sauce recipe if you ever want that. But sometimes I just doctor up either a jar or a can. I just have a can or a jar of sauce and garlic salt and Italian seasoning go a long way to make it taste like you made it yourself, or at least better than what they made it. If you're using a can, a lot of times the acidity makes of the tomatoes makes your your sauce taste like the can. Just a little pinch of baking soda in that will take care of that. So I'm just going to add some, and you need to taste your sauce before you add too much garlic salt. You might just want to go with the powder if you're working with a salty sauce. But I'm just gonna spice these up a little bit with my Italian seasoning and my garlic salt. And now it's going to go in. Make sure on this one, you're going to cook it as hot as your oven will cook it. So I already have my oven preheated to 525. So you're just going to cover it with your sauce. I'm doing pepperoni and olives and just like a mixture of mostly mozzarella, a little bit of cheddar in there. I'm going to top that. I'm going to throw it in the oven. Like I said, hot as your oven will go. Mine goes to 525. I'm going to pop that in there for about 20 minutes. And super simple. You don't always have to start from scratch when you don't have time, but you can still make it taste like you did. Anyway, that's what's for dinner at my house. Please let me know what you're having, recipes if you've got them, and I will be back tomorrow with what's for dinner.